What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, TBM Sports. Joey D here. This time, NFL Week 12 anytime touchdown scores. Had a all right week on Week 11, 2-3 for a tiny loser, but we're about to get it back for sure this week. Like a whole bunch of plays. As always, got ourselves 5 players getting in the end zone. NFL Week 12. Before we get to the picks, you know what to do. Head on down below this video. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Who are you picking to cross the goal line on Week 12 NFL action? We're going to start here right at 1 p.m. kickoff. We got a game with the Dallas Cowboys at the Washington Commanders. In a weird spot here for sure. I don't know how many people would have predicted that the Commanders would have a significant better record than the Cowboys when these two teams met at this point. We've been fading the Cowboys all season, and we're just going to keep doing it. Cowboys are tough. 30th ranked defense. We got a player from the Commanders that I think has got great value, great little price point. We're looking at tight end Zach Ertz from the Commanders. Ertz has had at least 7 targets in 3 of his last 4 games. He leads the team in red zone target share by quite a big margin. Cowboys have allowed 16 passing TDs thus far this season in 10 games. So 1.5 passing touchdowns a game they're giving up. Like I said, I love the price here. We're getting Zach Ertz anytime touchdown plus 250 for the Commanders. Putting that one on my card for sure. We're going to keep it moving real quick. We're going another 1 p.m. game. Got ourselves Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to the New York Giants. Giants are the 18th ranked defense against the pass. They're averaging giving up over 1 touchdown to a wide receiver in particular each game. We have so we're looking at Tampa Bay wide receivers here. We have no Chris Godwin out for the season. Mike Evans, though, has been full participant back into practice this week. It appears he is fully healthy, ready to go. Mike was on a little tear, 6 touchdowns in 7 games to start the season before he got banged up. Like I said, he is healthy, though. And without Chris Godwin, he's going to be unquestionably the #1 wide receiver target for Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Giants are giving up over 1 touchdown a game to wide receivers. Love this spot here. Love this price. Some advanced analytics expected touchdown models got Mike Evans projected 0.65 touchdowns in this game against the Giants, which means we get a break-even small plus EV bet if we were getting Mike Evans at even money, even less. So you could probably pay minus 115 and still be neutral expected value on that bet. But we got him projected 0.6 touchdowns, and we're getting a price of plus 165. I'm all over that one. Luke Kuechly style, all over it. Mike Evans from Tampa Bay Buccaneers, anytime touchdown, plus 165. Moving in to our afternoon slate, 4:05 kickoff. We got the Denver Broncos at the Las Vegas Raiders. Last time out, Broncos beat up on the Raiders pretty easily. I think we're going to see a pretty good amount of more of the same here. You got Raiders 28th ranked defense. They're giving up 3.2 touchdowns against per game. Over one of those 1.2, 1.3 touchdowns per game to running backs. So we're looking here at the Denver Broncos for sure. Bo Nix has somehow just started to play a little better. He's more of a passing threat. He himself is more of a running threat. So we're going to get some eyes from the Raiders defense out of the backfield. We're going to draw a little bit of attention away from Javonte Williams. That's who we're going with. Not only is Javonte Williams the #1 rushing option inside and outside of the red zone, as a running back, Javonte Williams is the 2nd overall target share for the entirety of the Broncos offense, just behind Cortland Sutton. I do, again, another one, I love this price. We're getting Javonte Williams plus 160. He's been playing well. Like I said, I think we're going to get quite a few attention to Cortland Sutton, attention to Bo Nix, attention to Devon Vele, who's been playing pretty well as of late, and that's going to leave a lot of people not looking at our guy Javonte Williams at such a high plus price. Love that one on my card for sure. We're heading into the 4:25 game, 4 p.m. afternoon slate. We got the Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks, and Cardinals are good offensively. Defense is kind of but the Cardinals do score a lot of points. We're going with the Cardinals here. Seahawks are coming in with the 23rd ranked defense. Cardinals have been rolling they might have 4, but 3 straight wins for sure. In those 3 straight wins, James Conner has had 2 touchdowns in that span. He's far and away the number 1 rushing option in the red zone. He's getting quite a few targets all around the field. This price point is pretty good because this is another one. We got a minute here. I'll kind of explain a little bit about how these books are setting up these touchdown score prices. So if you notice, a large percentage of the sports books only offer over half a touchdown. They don't offer that underside to go under half. So there's no betting market against the touchdown score. So as we start getting later and later into the season, and you start getting these guys who are scoring regularly, James Conner would be a good example. Derrick Henry's a great one. They're just going to keep bumping up that price for over a touchdown, and you got people laying minus 180 on Derrick Henry, but with no underside to bet no touchdown score. So if you were betting minus 190, yes, Derrick Henry touchdown score. The no market on that would be plus 150, plus 160, and people would snap that up. So since there's no under half a touchdown in most books, they don't have to be afraid of setting these lines just way too high and basically making you bet them. So as we get later into the season, we got to find guys who are still at a decent price point but have some value and score a lot. And I think James Conner right here at minus 120 is a great price for a guy who's got a lot of opportunity to get himself in the end zone against the Seahawks. We got one more game. We're going Sunday Night Football. Before we get to the pick, make sure head on down below this video, hit that link in the description for the sign-up code for we will get to Outlier. For the Discord. The Discord is where it's at. We got especially for NFL football, you get on the Discord on the NFL tab on Sunday morning, you got everybody firing bets. It's quite a place to be. During the games, it is going off. It's a lot of fun to be in the Discord. Tons of winners getting tossed around by everybody in there. Highly recommend signing up for the Discord. But like I said, last pick, we're in Sunday Night Football, and we're going to go over to Outlier because we got the Philadelphia, not the Flyers, the Philadelphia Eagles at the LA Rams. Rams 21st ranked defense going against the Eagles here. Listen to this stat line. Last 5, 100% touchdown scored. Last 10, 70% touchdown scored. Head-to-head versus the LA Rams, touchdown every time they've played. We're talking about none other than Jalen Hurts. Look at all this green on Outlier. He's been scoring consistently 2, 5, 6, 8, 9 touchdowns on the ground in the last 5 games for Jalen Hurts, and we're still getting an unreal price here. So basically, this kind of gives me David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs vibes, because we're going to scroll down to the bottom here, and as you can see, in the regular rush attempts, Saquon Barkley is carrying way more than anybody else by quite a bit. 197 rushes to 103 for Jalen Hurts. We flip that into the red zone. Jalen Hurts is running the ball more than Saquon Barkley in the red zone. It's one of those, Saquon runs it all the way down the field and get inside the 5, and Jalen Hurts is in the huddle like, okay, coach, you want me to hand it to Saquon? Got it. Turns to the huddle and says, tush push on 2, go. And just runs it in for a touchdown. He's just too consistent getting these touchdowns. And again, this is a price that I love here. We're getting Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown minus 110. I'm going to bet that at minus 110 every single week it's available. That'll be the last one here for me. on this Sunday NFL Week 12. Quick little recap. We're going at the 1 p.m. games from the Commanders. Zach Ertz, anytime touchdown scorer, plus 250. Another 1 p.m. game from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Evans, anytime touchdown scorer, plus 165. We're going to go at the 4:05 p.m. slate. We got Broncos, Javonte Williams, anytime touchdown scorer, plus 160. We're going at the 4:25 game from the Cardinals. James Conner, anytime touchdown scorer, minus 120. Last pick of the week, Sunday Night Football from the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, anytime touchdown scorer, minus 110. That's it for me for this NFL 12 week of action. As always, before you head on out of here, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment down below what you think of the picks, what you think you're gonna be playing. Does help out the channel a lot. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, if you're riding with the TBM squad, good luck us. I'll catch you guys next week. Thank you.